All right, guys, so RNG, what does that mean? Random numbers generated. I got some notes pulled up. Let's go over it. RNG refers to programming that introduces an element of chance or randomness into gameplay. It's used to simulate unpredictable events affecting things like loot drops, enemy behavior, or even the outcome of actions. While RNG can enhance replayability and add excitement, it can also be a source of frustration if not implemented well, particularly in competitive and skill-based games. Let's talk about it, because 2K to me is a competitive and a skill-based game. Casuals can enjoy it, but when it comes to competitive guys like myself and guys playing for money in tournaments, the skill gap between casual and competitive can be very, very huge. Now, why is RNG that important in 2K? Well, just think about it. If there was no RNG and guys were just hacking up shots and every single one was going in, what fun would that be? And on the other end of the spectrum, if you are missing shot after shot after shot, or getting offensive rebounds grabbed on you, it would make the game unplayable. So RNG is trying to find that balance to where you may hit 4 shots in a row, but 2K, you're not going to hit maybe 5 or 6 shots in a row unless you're using like a Zen or something. But the more you play the game, you can kind of tell when the RNG is being implemented. Like for instance, on a rebound, like that should have been my rebound. It's sometimes I feel like the score is too far, I'm winning too much, and the opponent may get a offensive rebound that I figured was mine. I mean, my guys were right there and they still got the rebound and dish it out to somebody wide open on the three-pointer to hit a three-point shot, and next thing you know, instead of 9 points down, now they're only 6 points down. I may go down and miss another shot, they get the ball and come back and make another shot. That's the RNG taking over. They're trying to simulate runs in the NBA. The NBA is built on runs. You have one team that might go on a 17-0 run, and 2K is trying to implement that through RNG. But I think with skill base, it would be implemented better, because if you have the ability to make 7 shots in a row, then give me the ability to do that. Don't take it away from me because you want to piggyback and hold this guy's hand who I'm playing against and make it a more competitive game. If I'm better than him, reward me for being better. If he's not better than me, punish him by being less of a player than me and make him want to get better. Do not hold his hand and make him get shots when he don't deserve it or get extra steals. Like I said, shout out to All City, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out his YouTube channel, because he was the one inspired me. He was the one that inspired me to make this video. He is more of a MyCareer guy, but this is going to affect all of 2K modes, and I got a couple notes right here. I think that the game mode that's going to be affected the least is Play Now, and let me explain why. Play Now is probably the most balanced mode that there is in 2K. Unless you're using like the all-time great teams. If you're using the current teams, it's balanced because every person on the team is not a 99 overall or a 98 overall. You have some guys who may be a 96, a 95, and then you have to implement lesser players around him. So in real basketball, you may have 2 or 3 guys on the team that are the primary scorers and the other guys are role players. But if you're playing MyCareer or you're playing my team, there is no role players, especially later on in the game. Everybody is a 99 and everybody expects to hit shots. So with RNG being taken out, this is going to be purely skill based. That means that 2K will have to make it harder to shoot the ball. So if this 2K rolls around, don't be expecting expect it to be harder to shoot. Don't be surprised if you're yakking up shots when the game first comes out and you're bricking every single shot. It's usually how it is in 2K. The shooting becomes easier as the players become more skilled and get better unlocks. So like I was saying, my players, these guys start off at an 85 if they're buying the VC and get towards a middle ground. But as these guys move towards 99 overalls towards the end of the game, they expect to make the majority of their shots, and I don't blame them. I mean, my guys at 99, why am I missing wide open shots? Why am I getting the ball stolen from me from a guy who's a 90 or a 89? So there needs to be skill base infused into the game, especially if there's going to be a competitive scene. I play games like StarCraft. StarCraft is a game that is completely skill based. There is no holding of the hand. It's almost like chess. When you start up a chess match, nobody's going to hold your hand and assist you and give you moves to make in chess. It's all up to you, the player, to use his skill set, the player to use his abilities to be able to get the win, or if he's not skilled enough, he will get the L. Now, I'm not saying leave the casual players out, because they are the majority consumers of 2K. There are way more casual players than competitive hardcore players, but competitive guys like me, we drive innovation. We are the reason why 2K makes the game, but the casuals are the buyers of the game. They may play 1 or 2 times a week compared to a guy like me, who not only is trying to build a YouTube community around the game, but may at least play 3 to 4 hours a day to get content, to get better, and to give out tips and tricks, and also to bring you guys up-to-date news like that. That's who 2K is making the game for. But the consumer, the majority consumer, doesn't care about stuff like that. They just want to go play with maybe LeBron James, Luka Doncic, whether they win or lose, and then turn the game off. So 2K has to find a balance for both players. Do you chase the money and continue to make it fun for the average guy, or do you make it intense and skill-based for these competitive guys who basically are playing, reliving their basketball dreams through these avatars? So 2K, I think, is on the right track with 26. If they continue to have the RNG in the game, it's not going to be a complete killer, but to move forward and try something new is how innovation is achieved, man. So maybe if they just don't be so afraid and just do it, man. Just take it out and see how it implements in the gameplay. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I think 2K26 is the time to do it. We are going fully into next gen consoles with PS6, and the new Xbox is literally right around the corner, because PS5 and Series X has been out almost 5 years. So something is brewing, and we will see as 2K unveils more gameplay and more in-depth news as time goes on. I think we have the full reveal of the gameplay coming July 28th, so you guys know I will be having a video on that. Make sure you stay tuned, and once again, shout out to All City. Y'all make sure y'all go and check out his video. I will leave a description and a link below to his channel for all the guys who want to check it out. But until the meantime, it's your boy Dutch. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, this little update on the 2K news, and until the next one, I am out of here. Peace.